Good afternoon, XRP family. It's your boy XRP420 here, smoking on that 589 pack. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Today is July 16th, 2025. Guys, XRP currently at $3.05. Guys, we are 5.01% up in the last 24 hours. Guys, Ripple Post, in partnership with Control Alt and the Dubai Land Department, Ripple Custody will deliver scalable and secure storage for the Dubai Land Department's tokenized real estate title deeds, which have been issued on the XRP ledger, enabling fractional ownership, transparency, and global access to Dubai's real estate market, guys. One of the richest countries in the world, Ripple and XRP will be doing business with. John Squire posted today, guys, legislative explosion. I know this week, guys, is crypto week. We've kind of been waiting on the Genius Act and the Clarity Act to get passed. Yesterday, we had some hiccups, but Trump made a few calls. He made these motherfuckers sign this off to legislation. And it looks like the House just passed a motion to advance the Genius and Clarity Acts, guys. Major step toward crypto regulation. This could be a game changer for XRP and the entire crypto space, guys. Big congrats to the community. Shout out to all my XRP holders out there. And any cryptocurrency holders in general. If you guys hold Bitcoin, Ethereum, hey, I don't discriminate. I hope we all win at the end of the day.
On this vote, the yeas are 215 and the nays are 211. The motion is adopted.
Today is a glorious day, guys. As you can see, XRP is pumping. We are past that $3 mark. Paul Barron says XRP is on fire. Just cleared $3 with monster volume. MSI sentiment is at an all-time high, guy. Largest breakout in months. Bulls targeting $4 plus as the ETF launch hype. And institutional buying sends Ripple to the stratosphere, guys. Guys, we are still fucking early. We have been holding strong, and we will be benefited. That's not the right word. I'm high, guys. We will be rewarded for all of our patience all of these years, guys. The ETF is going to launch. We got the Clarity Act and the Genius Act passing, guys. The volume and the prices right now in crypto are just insane. I think $10 XRP is truly right around the corner, guys. Smoke DQG says, remember the Genius Act will rapidly accelerate XRP's reintegration into the U.S. financial markets, which will support its price by attracting institutional investors, guys. We got a document right here. A potential settlement aligned with the Genius Act stablecoin framework could accelerate XRP reintegration into U.S. financial markets, potentially supporting its price and attracting institutional investors, guys. More excellent news for XRP. Barron and Trump supporter says, breaking, XRP has completely cleared liquidation clusters. Not sure what the fuck that means. I'm assuming, guys, has something to do with these liquidation leverage. I don't know. If you guys know what the hell this means in the comments, let me know. I know it's positive, so I'm all here for it. Ripple X City says, breaking, NYSE approves ProShares Ultra XRP ETF. Another ETF in play for XRP, guys, being approved. More positive news. XRP governor says, breaking, Ripple CTO shakes the industry. XRP no longer needs banks, guys. The game has changed. Decentralized liquidity is here. Is this the dawn of new financial order? Let's hear what Joel Katz has to say, guys.
Actually, when you close a deal with the bank, and we do that sometimes, but they're very slow movers. They're very slow to execute. They're very conservative. They're never going to be Ripple success stories, and it's hard to get them to push the benefits down to their customers because that's risky for them, and then it highlights where they're inefficient. So we focused a lot on banks in the beginning just because a press release with a bank is a big thing, but we discovered they're just very slow to move. Like, if all they want is a press release, now we're like, hey, we want to actually move billions of dollars now. And they're like, yeah, we kind of don't.
That's why Ripple's going to become the bank, guys. We're no longer going to need the bank very soon. John Squire says, 9 million XRP transfer, guys. South Korea's top exchange Corbett just moved nearly 10 million XRP in one shot. No stable coins, no USD, just pure XRP, guys. They know what's coming. XRP is the standard. Corbett knows what's up, guys. Ripple Van Winkle says only 0.0033% of the world owns enough XRP to truly move the needle. When the world FOMO's in, the early holders will make history, guys. We are truly going to make history, guys. We are on the side of a generational wealth transfer, guys. XRP will move the new financial system. And as long as you guys get a small piece of that pie, hopefully you can make generational wealth for you and your family. Let's hear what this gentleman says.
If you're holding XRP right now, folks, you're not just early. You are basically a unicorn in crypto. Especially if you hold 11,000 XRP. Only 0.0033% of the world's population can say that. When XRP finally takes off and the world is scrambling to get in, guess what? You already have your ticket. This is the moment. Don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. History always favors the bold. And if you're proud to be ahead of the curve, you're going to want to watch my latest YouTube video. It is down below. I talk about...
We're not watching that YouTube video. But yes, guys, you will be in the top 0.33% if you own 10,000 or more XRP, guys. And even if you have less than that, guys, you got to buy what you can fucking afford. It is what it is. Just know that the price will be going up. Personally, I do believe that. John Squire says July 2025, companies are now holding XRP on their balance sheets, guys. It's on record. According to Smoke DQG, the quiet accumulation phase is over. Major players are making big moves, guys. The Zump Media Corporation, Los Angeles, July 9th, 2025, guys. The Zump, the company NASDAQ, an emerging leader in crypto asset strategies and social media branding and pragmatic marketing solutions, today announced that the board directors have authorized management to begin to accumulate additional cryptocurrencies, guys. Specifically Doge, Litecoin, Solana, Ripple XRP, and Ethereum and USD coin, guys. Big players coming out. Pastor Bob Joyce says Donald Trump maybe will pay off the 35 trillion US debt in crypto. I'll write on a little piece of paper, 35 trillion crypto. We have no debt. That's what I like. Just remember Brad McDonald. Guys, remember Brad and Stuart Alderati met with Trump multiple times. Maybe XRP will be settling the national debt. We never know. But definitely believe that that could possibly happen. The world is a stage.
You know, who knows about anything today? But I think it's a good future. I'll tell you what, you look at values, you look at what's happening and where it's come and where it came from. I think crypto's got a great future. I think it really does. Maybe we'll pay off the $35 trillion in crypto. I'll write out a little piece of paper, 35 trillion crypto. We have no debt. That's what I like, right? He likes that idea too. He's laughing. Yes. Did you have one? Yes.
Trump, the fucking legend. XRP Insight says, huge comment from the founder of ADA. I hope Cardano and Midnight become the DeFi layer of the XRP ecosystem so that holders of XRP and Ripple can get much higher yields. A union between XRP and ADA might be DeFi's future, guys. We had some disagreements with Charles Hockinson in the past, basically calling us conspiracy theorists for everything that happened with ETHgate. I'm not going to dive too deep into it, but, you know, the OG XRP holders, you know all the bullshit that went on with ETHgate and them getting a free pass and XRP being the ones, XRP and Ripple to be the one to be attacked. And brought a lawsuit on by Jay Clayton and goofy face, big nose Gary Gensler. So he made comments about the community, calling us conspiracy theorists, thinking that all of this was going on, but he later apologized. So now he sees what's going on with the XRP in the community. He wants to be buddies. So let's hear what Charles Hockinson has to say.
So they can I'd love for Cardano Midnight to be the DeFi layer of the XRP ecosystem, so they can stay and continue to be XRP, but then they can get much better yields for their holders and for Ripple itself, the company that created XRP.
I think Charles just wants a piece of the fucking pie. He sees what's going on with XRP, and he's trying to dip his fucking toe into the pot. So I don't know. I used to hold a little bit of ADA, but I ended up selling it. Let me know if you guys hold any ADA or any other coins below. Good Morning Crypto says many will sell too early XRP. David Schwartz actually commented, as many of you know, I sold 40,000 Ethereum at about $1 to put solar panels on a house I no longer own. That Ethereum is worth over 100 million shortly after, guys. This is just a wake-up call, guys. Do not sell too soon. Me personally, I was going to sell at $10, guys, just because, I don't know, just fucking because. If you guys need the money, I mean, you know, you got to do what you got to do for you and your family. But if you don't need the money, if you already been waiting 5 to 7 years, why sell? You might as well just hold for that triple-digit XRP because it is coming. Remember, we all of these coins started somewhere, guys. Bitcoin used to be $100 a coin back in 2014. 10 years later, it's $120,000 a coin. We're 5 years into it. In the next 5 years, if you don't think XRP is going to be triple digits, you are fucking insane and you don't need to be in this space. John Squire also says Ripple is going all in, applying for a MiCA license in, I don't know what country it is, guys. Let me know. To expand XRP and launch its real USD stablecoin from Luxembourg. Shout out to Luxembourg. Gold crypto passport for 30 European countries. Ripple isn't playing hype games. It's playing long-term regulation chess, guys. Another dub for Ripple. Last posted today by John Squire, guys. The harder they push XRP down, the stronger the bounce will be, guys. This isn't just price action. It's reversion in motion. XRP has been held down for the last, I don't know how many years, guys, with this lawsuit and everything, with all of these legislation acts passing, and, you know, the Genius Bill and these crypto bills and these ETFs coming into play and these big banks adopting XRP, guys. I think we're witnessing one of the greatest wealth transfers of our generation, guys. And make sure you don't sell too soon or get out too early. It's your boy XRP420. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Smoke a fat bong rip for me. I will see you guys on the next one. God bless you all. Peace.